Hello everybody, we were how, and the game's not showing. Game? How we, there we go. How we doing, friends? Locke, hello, good afternoon to you. I hope you had a nice rest. I can see your sleep schedule is still not normal, but I hope you're doing okay. I had a thing I was gonna say, like right at the start of the fudging stream. I promise I had something. It's gone now. Maybe it was never there. Maybe the conversations we were gonna have with the friends we made along the way. We're playing more Final Fantasy. Look at our amazing character. I love her. She's precious and tiny and small. And we're doing more main quest stuff because I got no main quest done yesterday. Like none. I got none done yesterday because fudging yesterday's stream was special. Let's put it that way. Hi, I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Almarja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word, I'll do all I can to see the victims safely returned. Oh, I completed the quest. But what's everyone been up to? What's going on in people's lives? What's happening for everyone else? Let's get right to it. Minfilia names the culprits in all this. You do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Almalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of St. Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve proper burial. I would see to the deed before Mongols catch their scent, but I know not if the Almalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me? You'll find them on the Eastern Road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Almalja seek in this area. I will say what I got up to today, which honestly wasn't much. I did some work for uni, just some assignment stuff because we have a group project. Yuck, I know. That's due next week, and we just started on it, so we're already doing fantastically. I know. And oh yeah, and then I leveled up like all of my classes to at least level 20. So, you know, I've been busy. I'm going to be so busy with uni, though, like, this week because of the assignment. Oh, these guys are getting wrecked. They're going to get demolished. Why am I not facing them? These corpses are ripe. Oh, I just picked up the whole corpse, apparently. We'd love to see it. Just pick up the entire... One of these things is not like the others. Okay. Cool. I need to kill these things for my hunting logs. Wait. Well, obviously I need to kill them for this hunting log. Do I need to kill them for any of my other hunting logs? That's my question. As if my other hunting logs need them. Oh no, my Lancer hasn't even finished his first hunting log. Oh no. That's something I'll need to fix at some point. Nah, it seems like just the pugilist. This should level me up, actually. Need to do one more. Ba 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 da. I learned Feint. Fudge, yes. Let's go. Okay, I'm already got the recommended gear. Woo! Should I have jumped? Probably not. I could have just fallen and not taken extra fall damage, but like, who even cares? It's good to see you've returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Oh, yeah, apparently not. I've just been carrying them on me this whole time. Don't ask how tiny little me has been carrying 3 corpses, but don't worry about it. It's fine, I swear. With the bodies given back to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You've done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Almalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were some remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I've sensed there is more than this to this than meets the eye. The occasional raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through the Drybone every day. Through Drybone. This is a place. Drybone is the place. I know that. Even if it were among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? I don't know, man. You're asking me the wrong questions. The absolute wrong questions. I think I'm going to do a lot of class swapping. Like, constantly. Because I want to level them all somewhat equally. See, this is only a level 18 quest. Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find the reason for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Yes, I shall show a strange man a note and have him help me. Wait, is he in here? Maybe this way? Excuse me. Sirs, I am lost. Oh, he's over here. I worked it out. Well, you're that adventurer who threatened me back in Ilda, am I? I don't even remember you, my dude. What do I want with you now? I have a note. Dear friend.
Hey, Johnny. Committed murder.
Thaxos, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Should you redeem ducks? That is the question. Should you redeem ducks? The stun lock. I got hit by the duck and the sound effect at the same time, and I just could not compute that. I was like, what's going on? What is this? And I panicked. It was amazing, and it freaked me out. How you doing, Thaxos? What's up? How are you? Hopefully you're having a better day today. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours Isambard. Folk around here as wary as they come. You think next time you honk and sound effect? Yeah, you gotta do both, right? Duck first, then honk. Wait, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Does duck honk work? It does. Do it again. Do it again. I wasn't prepared. The synchronized duck honk. That was perfect. That you can't plan for that. You literally can't plan for that. No, it won't work. Okay, fudge, it did work. Oh, the honk didn't go off because you wrote hong. I was like, I didn't hear double honk. There was double duck. Not to be confused with double dutch, which I think is like a skip rope thing. Petition to allow hong to trigger honk. No, Lock should just learn to type. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Play them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. Sorry, Locke, you just gotta learn to use a keyboard better. Your down arrow was broken, not your K key. Got him. It'd be so funny whenever we talk about Hong Kong. We literally never talk about Hong Kong. Maybe I should add that to the Beth bingo card I haven't worked on. In fact, I've done none of that at all. That's what would make it funny. Would it though? You know what would make it funny? You know what would make it funny? There we go. Oh, now I hate how I have to do it when it's case sensitive too. Oh, dang it. How many different ways am I gonna fudging? We'll just do 3, and if you don't do it that way, then it doesn't fudging work. Once every 3 years, Hong Kong. Duck honk. We only talk about Hong Kong when we're talking about me. Wait, Thaxos is just like processing. 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 I think Thaxos is still processing. I can just see the loading symbol in his brain right now. Anytime, Thaxos. Take your time. Take your time. Oh, they're just leaving. Okay. Do they not want to speak with me? I've nothing to say but this. Thou take who or whatever's been feeding off us, lowfolk. Locke, get ready. What are you getting ready for? Which way around? It doesn't matter. It doesn't actually read the message left to right or right like humans. It's just it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. Also, I love the fudging delivery, Moogle. Thaxos messing with the timing. Thaxos, the problem is you left a massive gap between 2 and 1 and screwed everything up. This is all your fault, Thaxos. You screwed up everything. You ruined everything. It's hard to double duck on my own. Yeah, well, that's your fault, isn't it? Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they're simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. See, Locke just did a double duck. Locke did it perfectly fine. I just have a question, Thaxos. How did you bypass Twitch's... Okay, let's not spam it over here. Okay, let's not spam it. Let's not spam chat over here. VIP can bypass the message send cap? I thought you still had to wait 30 seconds between duplicate messages. I didn't realize VIP can bypass that. Science complete. Well, guess I need to take VIP away from everyone. Or maybe I should put a cooldown. Duck honk can only happen once every 3 seconds. There's a max number of duck honks before it stacks a second set. I think that's just because there's like a delay when you send the messages. So it reads every second or whatever, probably. So it's like, oh, I have 5 messages in this second, honk. Now I have some messages in this second, honk. Don't take this beautiful creature away from us. I would rather my chat not be spammed with duck honk. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I do need? I need a 7TV duck emote and a 7TV honk emote. Amen. Hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It's like 4 or 5 max. Yeah, something like that. It's still a lot more than it probably has any right being. And it's going to be abused to hell and back. And I hate that. See, the actual duck emote works. That also makes a honk, a quack. One of the above. Welcome back, Mimily. Have you learned auto import? I don't know why that was funny. You promised to only once in a blue moon stack them. Okay, but like, when is a blue moon? Like, when is... Philosophical question. When is a blue moon? I feel like fudging... Hey, Vsauce. AJ here. When is a blue moon? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? You got me there. You got me there. I suppose you should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods and their clergy might know something of use. How is a blue moon? Oh, do you want better? Why is a blue moon? 30th of August will be the next... Okay, no, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You're telling me a blue moon is an actual thing? I'm gonna get got. A blue moon's an actual thing. Holy shoot, I'm learning stuff today. Huh. Play Placid Plastic Duck Sim on August the 30th. I guess I gotta. I'm gonna, where's my phone? There it is. I'm adding it to my phone right now. See, I'm gonna be that person and say that, I live under a rock. Let me add the reminder of, the 30th of August, blue moon. Okay, I've literally written down Placid Plastic Duck Simulator Blue Moon. I'm not gonna know what the fudge that even means in about a month's time, but oh, is that what that was about? Yeah. We now have a rock emote for whenever I'm stupid and live under a rock. I say emote, it's a fudging thing. But yes, that is exactly what that is about. Overlay, thank you. See, you got it. Oh my god. A rock. It's a rock. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? Okay, chat, can you help me carry this corpse? We're just gonna casually just take it to like the next settlement over. A morbid request, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marks. I actually have no idea how to pronounce that. He tends the graves in the Litchard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Yes, I'm gonna put it in my little pocketses. Why is there no corpse emote? I don't know, probably for the same reason there's no gun emote. Because social media places don't like morbid things. Like, how dare we speak about death and guns and bodies? That is a water pistol. It is not a gun. It is advertiser friendly. I'm going the wrong way. It is advertiser friendly. It's called gun. Okay, but that one, okay, that's unofficial. That one's unofficial. That's unofficial. And it's probably called gun still because of like the leftover emote code is how it was originally made. That would be my guess. Like, yes, okay, technically it's a type of gun. But it's more advertiser friendly because it very clearly looks like a water pistol. I don't know. I don't agree with it. I think the whole situation is stupid. Just let there be the gun emote. Let there be a corpse emote. Like, there's a ghost emote. Where is the line? Why is the line here? The line is meaningless. Why do we even have it? Everyone knows what it's meant to represent. We're not fooling anyone. The line is so arbitrary. It's like everyone knows exactly what it means. Just like everything else that's like blocked, like, or like looked down upon in society. It's like everyone knows. Everyone is aware that a certain thing exists. Why are we pretending like it doesn't? Like, I don't get it. I don't get this whole socially acceptable nonsense. Like, fudging, don't ask me. Although that's the first time I've seen like I'm assuming it's a sniper. I have not seen that art before. Also, wait, hold on, look, is that a bomb? Yeah, and there's literally a bomb emote, and that's perfectly fine. The line is so arbitrary. I am Marky Mark. We're gonna call him Marky Mark from now on, like Thaxo suggested. I am Marky Mark. Yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. Oh my god, dual pistols. Love to see it. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to west there. That means chat is the funky bunch. So anyway, what the fudge is the funky bunch? Yeah, I worked out that it was a reference to something, but Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Oh man, nope. Didn't realize Marky Mark was also a reference. At all. Because, you know... Rock. Early Mark Wahlberg days. Is now where I say I... Fudge. Okay, I'm opening up Google again. Who the fudge actually is Mark Wahlberg? Like, I've heard of him before. I know he's important and stuff. Okay. Oh my god, he's in Uncharted, the movie. What other movies is he in? I'm gonna be honest, it's probably the only one I recognize. I'm sorry, is there a fudging Scooby-Doo movie centered on like a little Scooby-Doo? This is the first I'm hearing about it. You're attempting to meme and say he was Jason Bourne? So I've never seen the Jason Bourne movies. Planet of the Apes? I've never seen Planet of the Apes either. It would have worked. No, because I know he's not Jason Bourne. I think. I mean, I definitely know now. Can't believe The Rock is back, shaking my head. Apparently this is the corpse we were carrying the whole time. I'm not missing much. Good to know. Dwayne? No, okay. I know who Dwayne The Rock Johnson is. I can remove The Rock. I am allowed to remove it, because I know who that is. But yeah, look, it probably would have worked, Thaxos. They were in a movie together, I think. I mean, I would say that's surprising if I knew who either of them movies were. Words? Fudging, wow. Did you see Fob made a cover of We Didn't Start the Fire? It's really good. Wait, who's Fob? Yeah, okay. I'm not the only one, Locke. I'm not the only one. But also, Tanaka, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Fallout Boy. Oh! I think I've heard it. I think I heard this. I think I heard something like a new cover / parody of We Didn't Start the Fire was made recently. I never looked much into it. But, like, it rings a bell. You're trying to figure out a D's nuts joke with Fob, but it didn't work. Look, if you managed, I would have been impressed because I cannot see one. It's really good. Fair enough. I'm going to be honest. Oh boy. Am I about to out myself here? I am. So, don't judge me. I used to read Homestuck, right? You know, we all had that phase. And the only We Didn't Start the Fire version I'm aware of is a Homestuck one. And also there was one in high school, which I listened to for one of my subjects. I can't remember if it was like science or humanities. It was probably history of some sort. I don't remember. What's Homestuck? Something you never want to get into. It's a webcomic. It's a webcomic. And it had like a really big following thing, words, back in like 2013 to 17-ish. Homestar Runner? I don't know what that is. I can't be stuffed putting The Rock back on. I can't be stuffed. Sent it to me. I don't know why I was like, oh, let me have a look. It's a fudging video. I'm not going to be able to watch it now on the stream. But thank you, Tanaka. I'll have a look later. May they all walk in Thar's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Alson can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find her within the church walls. Also, for some reason, now I'm, like, thinking,
I know! It's Voldemort! He's back!
Hi, Beth. Wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. What's up? That freaked me out. Everyone's sound effects are freaking me out today. I hear you've done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and send it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than any of the Order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thol, I am the medium through which they do. Fudge, what was I saying? My immediate first thought when you said someone or something did a cover of We Didn't Start the Fire or whatever because I didn't know who Fob was, I was like, why are you telling me this? Oh, it must be a Final Fantasy cover. Get ready for Beth Bingo. Yeah, I haven't made Beth Bingo yet. Beth Bingo never happened. Or not that it never happened, I haven't prepared the Beth Bingo card, unfortunately. But we can all imagine. Guess within your little heads, don't say it out loud because that would ruin the whole purpose and then Beth could choose. What's Beth gonna talk about today? Also, I'm sorry you're sick. I should have probably started with that. But I got distracted with Beth Bingo. I hope you feel better soon. And also, good evening / afternoon. No, it's evening time. Good evening to you. Should I learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marky Mark would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. You're gonna die. Oh my god, Beth, don't be so dramatic. You're not gonna die. She's not gonna die, Locke. She just likes to be dramatic. Okay, who had Beth being dramatic on their bingo card? Everyone? Everyone had it on their bingo card? Good. Okay. I'm glad, because if you didn't have it on your bingo card, you made a poor decision. That's a free point. No, please don't. Please, A, don't. B, let's move on. Let's not talk about committing the death. Yeah? Cool. Well, tragic. I fear such behavior ill befits the church. Yeah, Beth's behavior is ill-befitting of this church. You found another version of Diggy Diggy Hole? Oh my god, I haven't heard of that song in, like, years. Sewer Slide, yeah, who has that on the bingo card? But, I've only ever heard the original Diggy Diggy Hole. I didn't even know people made, like, parodies and versions of it. Then again, you don't have a bingo card? Don't worry, Locke. None of us have a bingo card. I didn't make them. This 2-second Minecraft joke made 14 years. Oh my god, has it been 14 years? Shoot. 2009. Yeah. That'd probably be about right. Minecraft's been out for 14 years. Oh. Oh my god, it's been 14 years. I've received word not long ago one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marky Mark and soon. Do you want me to really make... I mean, go for it. We're already on the feeling old train. Let's just go full blast. Accelerate full speed. Go all the way to the end of the line. Think of a console Pokemon game from 10 years ago. 2013. I want to say Gates of Infinity. But I never played Gates of Infinity because I heard bad things about it. So maybe I should pick another game. Pokemon X and Y? I think Pokemon X and Y is 10 years ago. Which, speaking of, that's messed up. Yeah, there it is. 3DS and the X and Y games. That's messed up. I was just going to say, X and Y being 10 years ago is hurting my brain. That hurts my fudging brain. Like, X and Y still feels like, oh yeah, that's maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. At most, 10. 10 years since we had the best generation of Pokemon. Changed my mind. Gen 6 was the best Pokemon generation, and I don't want to hear any other opinions because I know I'm right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It wasn't much of a TED Talk, more like a TED Tells. Windrose? No, Wild Rose? This is Locke and Beth talking about something that I don't know about because what's going on? Gen 1. Hey, Beth. You know in X and Y you can get a Bulbasaur. So... In fact, the reason why I think Gen 6 is the best gen is because it's the last... You could get every single Pokemon... Okay. You could probably still do that in Gen 7 as well. But between X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you could get every single Pokemon that had been released up to that point in the one save file. All of them. Just between those 4 games without having to trade from any of the other games or anything. Which I absolutely love that. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I have never played Ocarina of Time and I really need to. I really need to play it. But unfortunately, they don't sell anything on the 3DS store anymore. And like no place sells physical 3DS games. So I think I'm just going to have to wait until the fudging, I don't know, 3DS game gets remade on Switch or something. Which it probably won't happen because Nintendo never remakes their fudging games until like 20 years have passed. Because they're fudging Nintendo. Thank you, Mimily. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Mimily? Oh my god, it's this man's. The Wii was 2006. Yeah, see, that one doesn't surprise me because, like, the Wii still feels, like, really old to me. So I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. It's almost been 20 years for the Wii. That's fine. We talked about the Wii and the GameCube last stream. We did. We fudging did, didn't we? Is this just like yesterday's stream 2.0? Is this just the sequel to yesterday's stream? I feel like we have a sequel here. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service of the gods. You mean, come on, November, Nintendo Switch is 6 years old. Oh my god, no, the Nintendo Switch is not going to be 6 years old. Oh no, that means I'm going to have to buy a new console soon. How can the Switch already be nearing the end of its life cycle? Oh man, that's not right. The Switch is only 3 years old. Only 3, that's it. That's fine. It's still recent. Also, Luck, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Go enjoy shopping. Let me talk about drugs again. No. Stop. We are not having a repeat. We are not. This is a brand new stream with brand new conversation topics. And brand new I feel old. I feel old. The Switch is not 6 years old. Man. The 3-year-old Switch would be the OLED version. Yeah, but the OLED version is just the same. That's like comparing a Nintendo DS to a Nintendo DS Lite. Which, like, yeah, technically they're 2 separate consoles, but they still have the same games. They have the same capabilities. It's all the same. I mean, the performance between the OLED version and the normal Switch is the same because their actual internal, like, things aren't different. It's just a better screen. The COVID did warp time. Fudge, man. COVID was, wow, is what it was. 3 years. COVID was 3 fudging years. Technically, it's still ongoing, but we don't need to talk about that. Because that's another conversation. Man. PS4 also hit 10 years old. Yes, but like, granted, the PS4 is a last-gen console. So like, that's fine. What would mess me up? When was the PS5 released? I feel like that's going to mess me up. PS5 released when? Let me Google this. Oh, only 2020. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's much better than I expected. Okay, never mind. I got exposed to a positive case just before you got sick. Low risk he got it, but now you're convinced you have COVID. Again, Beth. You don't have COVID. You're being dramatic. You're just sick for unrelated reasons because you always get sick. Constantly. Why are you always sick, Beth? Why are you always sick? Do you just not have an immune system? Actually, no. Being sick is probably like... No, being sick means your immune system is actively combating diseases. So you probably have a very active immune system. Why are you always sick, Beth? Do you just have a really active immune system? Abject deeds done behind closed doors away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pies unawares than she who takes confession? The good sister Alison herself. Alison, she wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. Weren't you guys talking about thorns before? Active immune system, low immune resistance. Big oof. Bug. Part of your abusive was you got ignored when you were sick and now... Oh. Now I feel bad and I am sorry. Anyway, keep an eye on this rose because roses have thorns. Check off Beth talks about abuse. Check it off on the list or if it's on your bingo sheet, friends. Your genetic... yeah, tell us your genetic stat roll. Go for it, Tanaka. Go for it. We love genetics here. I have a genetics major. We love hearing about genetics. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who likes hearing about genetics. But go off. Go off. The Lich Keeper Marky Mark. I swear on the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. I want none of those. Nerd? Yeah, I'm a nerd. Again, this is nothing new, Beth. Ooh, what is this? Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. This is just like another version of Rampart. It's a weaker version of Rampart. Hello, is it Wayart? I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm bad with pronunciations, especially with this game. Hello, Wee Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Or should I say, wah? You don't want to leave bed? Big rip, Beth. I feel that though. There are times I just want to like, I'll be in bed at night, knowing I need to go to sleep soon, but I also want to play this game and it's like, ugh. Ugh. Sister Alison, it cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be. She, could it?
I am a duck!
Oh my god, I just realized even my follow alert is duck related. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're doing well. You got chicken nuggets? Fudge yes, chicken nuggets. Protanopia colorblind, astigmatism in the left eye, your teeth just crumble, you got a family passed down autism, ADHD, and depression, and got O negative as your blood type. Plus RS on your head. Oh my god. But whoa, hold on. Sorry. For starters, let me just preface what I'm about to say with, I am so sorry you have so much. That sounds like absolute hell. But for whatever fudging reason, the one that got me was having an extra thumb. I don't know why I'm like, I look over the rest of that and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty bad. Sounds standard, but it's pretty bad. That's horrible. Yeah, you got the bad genetic lottery. Hold up, extra thumb? And I feel really bad that that's immediately what my mind was drawn to. A thumb sticking out of his left hand. That's insane. So, would that have like any negative consequences, or is it literally just he has an extra thumb? Can he use it like a normal thumb? I feel bad asking these questions. I'm just the fudging biomed part of my brain is like fascinated. You should re-roll your stats. God, if only it was that easy. I'm a duck gets me. I love it. I just forgot I fudging said it. The extra time was to make up for everything else. Yeah, literally. I'm shocked at like all of that. That is some horribly unlucky genetics. And I hope you're both managing okay. Well, I guess I'd say both, but they're probably all like genetics. So I hope you're all managing okay, question mark? The movement is like 2, but the surgery was botched. Oh no. That sucks to hear. Oh, if there's one thing that makes me mad above everything else, it's when professionals in any field, whether it be medical professionals or legal professionals or hell, even fudging. Why do you think I said to make duck sounds? Because your follower sound? Yeah, look, Beth, yep. But no, the one thing that makes me so mad above everything else is when professionals don't do their job properly and people suffer because of it. Like, you're a fudging professional. No amount of freaking compensation is going to make up for the fact that you screwed someone over. Anyway, that's my rant. But yeah, no, Beth, I'm just very behind, clearly. I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there's one child in particular she's fond of. Pray seek out the boy immediately and see if you cannot glean something from him about Alston's activities. Okay. I should probably, like, actually do stuff. Some examples of your colorblindness. I have seen, like, the colorblind settings and stuff for Protanopia. So I'm familiar with it. Yeah, it's the blue-yellow one. God, I'm gonna be honest. Like, of all the colorblind options, I say it like it's a choice. Of all the different types of colorblindness you can get, I feel like Protanopia would be my, like, I would hate to have Protanopia because blue and yellow colors for me, like, mixed like that, I don't like the look of it. I feel really privileged saying this, and I'm sorry, I'm just like, I feel for anyone who has any type of colorblindness, but especially Protanopia. I don't think I'd be able to manage. Pat said this doesn't sound like fun gaming, it sounds like angry ranting, and he stormed it. I'm having a great time, Pat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going the wrong way. I feel bad. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm just like, you'd hate to have Trianopia or achromatopsia? Is that complete lack of color vision? I'm assuming it is, but I don't know anything. What you just sent me? Yeah, it is. Fudge. Fudge, man. That's not fun. Hold on, let's see the other image. You said Trianopia. Oh my god, if I can click the right thing on my taskbar. Trianopia. Tritanopia. I feel like that one, looking at it seems okay because, at least to me, someone with, like, I was going to say normal vision because that's what the thing says, but I'm realizing that sounds really bad still, is I can at least make out the different colors in Tritanopia. Like, I can at least say, okay, that's where the reds are. That's blues. I can see greens. Like, you can sort of still see the colors, I guess. You live in a world of pink. What, Tritanopia? Oh, I don't mean to be mean here. Oh, okay. No, with that second image you sent. Okay, let me actually share this so that you guys in chat can see. I realize now that would be very helpful to everyone else in the fudging stream. And I apologize for not thinking of it sooner. Apparently, I'm just a fudging idiot. Here we go. Is that gonna... Yeah. So that's... They're the different types of color blindness for you, friends. Let me actually resize it and put it somewhere so it's not, like... There. So... There you go. Those are the different types of color vision. Tanaka here has Protanopia and would despise having Tritanopia. You have Protanopia, not Pro Anomaly. Yeah. Which is still like, it's so many yellow and blue. I'm not a fan of the yellow and blue one. Like, I feel like I could pick any of those and, like, if I had to choose a color blindness, I would pick anything except achromatopsia, Protanopia, and deuteranopia. Because I like my colors. I get the whole point of being colorblind is you don't have your colors. I get it. I feel horrible. Maybe I should stop talking about this because clearly I'm saying horrible things. Nobody's like, the color code just doesn't work. Yeah. Which is so unfortunate. Oops, I accidentally opened a map. I have, one of my uncles is colorblind. I think he's just red-green colorblind, so, like, very basic as far as colorblindness goes. Thankfully, I'm not related to my uncle, so I didn't inherit his bad colorblindness. But the amount of time... Like, there was this one time, though. So, he was DMing a game of D&D. No, it wasn't D&D. It was, like, Call of Cthulhu or something for us. And he got out this big piece of paper and he was drawing a map. And he picked up a green pen and like drew like a border and drew some buildings and stuff like that. Put it down, we're doing some more stuff. He then picked up another pen like maybe 5 minutes later. He picked up a purple pen and started drawing completely different things, and it was all really nicely color-coded. And then he was like halfway through, he was like, oh, did I use the same color or did I use a different color? And the rest of us were just like, oh, we just thought you were color-coding the map. Because he just so happened to pick up 2 different colors and color-code them like perfectly. By complete accident. You have a weird vendetta against colorblind settings in games and actively talk with devs to make better settings. That's good. Because even though I'm not at all in the sphere of colorblindness and colorblind settings in video games, I feel like that's such an important thing that devs do need to work on. Just out of curiosity then, Tanaka, do you prefer, I'm assuming, I don't want to assume anything. Do you prefer games have like full colorblind settings rather than default so you can change whatever you want? Like, I know that, is it system config? No. Yeah, in character config. Nope. This one. In this, you can change every single aspect to whatever color you like. Do you prefer full control, or is it just so much easier for you to have presets? Because like, I feel like presets would be too limiting, but if it's easier for people, I don't know how uniform colorblindness is. Your grandpa was colorblind too and you tried to test it. Realized he would have relearned what colors are based on how he saw it. Not sawed. Use colorblind saying that makes enemies purple because aesthetic. Yeah, look, I will say as someone who's not colorblind, I'm a huge fan of complete color control just so I can like choose whatever color I want things to be. Just because, as you said, aesthetics. Like, I know a lot of people, or I say a lot, quite a few people use like yellow and blue for Overwatch, where yellow is like one team and blue is the other team because aesthetics. But like blue and purple looks nice as well. Like, there's so many combinations. Please help. Sister Allison went out all on her own and hasn't come back. You hate ones like what 25C has where it just slaps a filter over the whole game. Does it really? I need to check after this. Is it literally just a filter? Ooh. Overwatch, Apex, and Valorant has their major game elements and UI. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if you have just the UI, like the major elements of importance that you can change, that's really nice. Oh, I assume that's really nice. Red people through smoke, for mine it's purple because the red blends in. Yeah, stuff like that, like UI elements needing to be changed, that's... I feel like that's key. Slapping a filter on is so lazy and would not look great at all. Sister Alison went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order on the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and went looking for it, but what if the monsters outside heard her? Please find her. I need to check. Would it be in system config? Graphics settings? See, this is the sad thing as well. I didn't even know where I'd look if I'm looking for colorblind settings. That's how fudging privileged I am. Other settings? Accessibility. Fudge. Wow. It really just slaps on a filter. That's disgusting. That's disgusting and lazy. And honestly, I can barely tell the difference. Is great, but the rest of it is air. Yeah, I can see how. What is visual alerts? Oh, this is like sound and stuff. Yeah. I can see how that might be useful. But yeah, the filters do seem so lazy. But the nameplates and everything like that's the sort of filter that needs That's the sort of setting that needs to be in every game, is being able to change the color of UI elements. Hold on. Yeah, whatever. It is, and I guess it's better than nothing, but at the same time, it's also not good enough. Or I don't know, is it better than nothing, or does it actually make the issue worse? I'm assuming it helps. It might not. You just don't use them and suck it up? Oof. So they're not even useful. That sucks. Use mods to make your own nicer version, which would be so much better for like, that would work really nicely for a lot of single player games and stuff. But games like Final Fantasy or just other multiplayer games that don't allow for mods and add-ons, it's unfortunately not really an option, right? Which is why I'm of the opinion that like texture swaps and stuff should... I don't want to be using a broad statement like texture swaps should be allowed. Because maybe that's going a bit too far. But there should be some sort of like... maybe like the ability to change UI elements around should be a feature in every game. Hell yeah, chicken nuggets, Beth. We love that for you. Here's my game for your eyes to see. Oh my god. Can I share this with chat as well? I understand that like maybe your like game settings and colorblindness might be something you don't want to share. So I'm asking first. Prob safe or not. Fair enough, fair enough. That's why I thought I'd ask. I'll have a look once I've killed these guys. Oh my god, they're level 13s? This is a level 19 mission. Why are they level 13? I'm gonna be honest. I can barely tell the difference. Like, I can see the difference, but it's so minimal. It just looks like a brightness contrast change. I don't know if it like makes a much more pronounced difference for you, but for me, it's just, it looks so similar. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. It makes the colors warmer and more vibrant. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me as well. But if it's enough of a difference to you, then that's great. That's what matters, right? It just, to the, I want to say to the untrained eye, it looks very subtle. But hey, maybe that's clearly enough. I discover I have color blindness. I know I don't have color blindness. Is the comparing colors? Yeah, exactly. And that would be the thing, right? Is the different colors like green and yellow, which, yeah, I guess if you're making them more vibrant and warm, you'd be able to tell that difference easier. Lime and lemon is identical. Yeah, that's sucky. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Please do, Allison. So yeah, I mean, look. A filter is so incredibly lazy, but at least it helps a little bit. In an ideal world, I feel like AI or something would be able to just grab every single texture in a game and just be able to adjust it for colorblind, for different colorblind types and stuff. Or just make things better in terms of visibility and stuff like that. That would be the perfect world. Can I see a number in the image you sent me? Yes, I can. Can confirm, everyone. People still don't consider dyslexia with fonts and games, which I say all these things like, oh, it should be. That should be an obvious change. You should be able to make a dyslexic font. But at what point, like, there's so many things to consider with people with disabilities, and it's not from, like, ignorance or lack of caring, but just there are so many different things to consider that able-bodied, I don't know what the correct terminology to use is, people don't consider because they take it for granted, like colorblind settings, which we only know are important now because enough of a point has been made by communities to actually include them. Same with dyslexic fonts, something that most people wouldn't even give a second thought to simply because they just don't have dyslexia. And that's why it's so important for communities and people to like bring the attention of these things to devs, to publishers, to whoever they can, so that the awareness can be shared. But at the same time, is it really up to people who have the disabilities to let everyone else know that, hey, they exist? No, it's not. But it's one of those really annoying points where it's like people won't even think about it unless it's brought up to them. And it needs to be brought up to them so that things can become more accessible, even though it's not a disabled person's job to let everyone else know what they should be doing. Am I making sense there? I don't know if I'm making sense or if I'm just talking nonsense. The reason I can is that number only has the red variant of its color changed. Ah. I see. That makes sense. I get it. As an able person, you always go, yeah, exactly. And like, I wonder, does this game have... It probably doesn't. I'd imagine it doesn't have any fonts at all. I feel like fonts are one of those things that like every game should just have the option to... Every game should, for fonts, I feel like a really easy fix for fonts. In the themes, but it's only run, right. I feel like a really easy fix for fonts in games, and I could be so wrong here. I can't even tell. Is to just read the font type in a computer, or like just have every single game integrate their fonts with a computer's fonts, so that way you can change the fonts in game or the font type based off what you've got installed on your computer. Just completely open it up. Oh, you have Comic Sans on your computer? Sure, let's have all the UI be read in Comic Sans. Oh, you want to change the font to Wingdings in a game? Sure, go for it. Why is that not an option? Like, how is that going to be unfair for anyone? There's no, like, why not? You know? Why not? I know it's probably not that simple, but to me, I'm just like, surely it can't be that difficult. Fonts break a lot of stuff, probably. Yeah, that's probably true. But if it's just a display... Yes, okay, yes, sizing and spacing, right, Thaxos. But at that point, I'd just be like, why not let that then be up to the user to decide whether that font works well in their game or not? If it breaks the sizing and the spacing doesn't work and it looks really trash, let that be up for the user to decide. If the user wants to keep that font, even though it like covers half their screen because it helps them, then okay, let them use it. Like, that's only going to affect them. You know what I mean? Let people use the fonts that they want to use. They'll only be changing the experience for themselves. Who cares? I don't know. I don't know. That's just me. Sister Alison was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. God's forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos for orphans and risking their own well-being in the doing their less? Certainly not the dastardly Dean Thancred would have us believe. Yeah, certainly not. One of the best deafness accessible settings I've seen is Fortnite's. I have heard Fortnite's and... Is it The Last of Us? I think The Last of Us has a really good setting for like deafness or blindness. They have... Last of Us has really good accessibility settings from what I've heard. Or is it Last of Us 2? One of them. But yeah, Fortnite's as well. Or just choose accessible font. Well, yeah. Or just choose accessible font would be the easy fix. But what is accessible for one person may not be accessible for another person. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the Fortnite deaf accessibility thing is pretty good. And also, there's no need to say good things. There's no need to say good things. There's nothing wrong with Fortnite being good at some things. I quite enjoyed Fortnite for their no-build mode and a lot of the things they do. I like the UI. I like the sound designs, the sound accessibility designs. Fortnite does a lot of things right. I'm not here for any of this Fortnite trashing that people do. Fudge that. Oh my god, it's another Lalafell. Russian Badger put it well. I'm familiar with Russian Badger. I don't watch his stuff though. I'm well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Alison. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she's expected to make a full recovery. But now onto the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he'll be waiting at the Almarja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Also, I'm taking my headphones off because my ears are getting hot again. I don't know why my ears have just been heating up recently, but the headphones are off. It's bothering me. I don't like it. Also, I get lost in this freaking city so often. But yeah, like, in summary, in short, I believe games need better accessibility options. Nod. That is my hot take. Does it hurt me when my nephews refer to Master Chief as from Fortnite? That hurts my soul as well. But at the same time, Fortnite is introducing old characters to my little games. Yeah, exactly, and that's so good. But they also need to understand he's not from Fortnite. just educate them, Beth. He's not from Fortnite. Master Chief executes John Cena with a 12 gauge while Batman and I don't know who Eren Yeager are. Hit the gritty in the background and DJ Marshmallow is fishing on the other side of the map. That is the absolute worst sentence I've ever read in my fudging life. Ah, fudge. I fudged it. I fudged it. I fudged the quote. There we go. There's your quote, Tanaka. You have a quote now. Congratulations. The internet is an amazing place. Also a terrifying place. But an amazing place. The thing that really got me was the fudging gritty in the background. That's what got me. Attack on Titan. Ah. See, I'm not a big anime person. So I didn't recognize that at all. Come on, let me change jobs. There we go. Just catch me leveling up all my classes. That's why helped me out. Thank you. No, I'm letting everyone else know I'm not an anime person. And by everyone else, I think just Tanaka, because I think Tanaka's the only person here who probably doesn't realize. But I'm not an anime person. I've watched very few anime. What anime have I watched? A little bit of My Hero Academia. I've been watching with a friend Demon Slayer. Is it Demon Slayer? I think it's Demon Slayer. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't even remember what else I'm watching. Oh, Spy X Family. Not many. Man named Jack the Ripper leaked classified Pentagon documents in a Minecraft server called... Yeah, that sounds like the internet. Man, I'm so proud of our generation. This is stuff that's like gonna be written in the fudging history books. Demon Slayer, yeah, I've been enjoying Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's been fun. I should probably check. Can I can upgrade my Marauder. There we go. The War Thunder folks. Wait. War Thunder. Isn't that a game? That's a game, right? I don't know anything about it. Locke coming in like, excuse me, what? There you are, Mamele. So good of you to come. I keep swapping between Mamele, and Mamele. I can't get my own character's pronunciation right. Yeah, hi. You good, Locke? You good? I'm gonna Nick play War Thunder. That's the one with the planes and the tanks, right? Oh, you just got back, so you're saying hi. Ah, I see. People keep leaking classified military documents and specifications of tanks and such to win online arguments. Welcome to the internet, where this isn't done maliciously. People just want to be right. God. I've heard all about good sister Alison. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem our suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. The point I had to post what? Oh my god. Quack. So for those who are not privy to my personal DMs, this is what Tanaka is referring to. Don't you just love the fudging internet? Like, wow, what a time to be alive. What a time. I've heard, I said this beforehand. If false though it were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. While following Sister Alison through the Golden Bazaar, a band of Almarja caught my eye. Which is just like, what do people expect would, like, happen? Do people just not understand simple laws? I don't know, seems straightforward to me, but clearly I'm wrong. I'll track them as far as this encampment, but let us say I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Mimily. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Okay. The A10 Warthog, the big plane with the Burt gun. I thought the Warthog was a tank. Clearly I am mistaken. Very much mistaken. Whoops. I don't really know my weapons of war. Wait, the Halo Warthog? I thought the Halo Warthog was a fudging transport. Oh no, I'm not familiar with it, Tanaka. Beth? I just saw your message, Beth. Not my teeth. But also, Beth, couldn't you say you've just done the same thing? Wait, what am I doing here? Searching for a clue. Oh, I think I found it. I like the music in this game. It's so calming. Wait. A minigun on a plane can cause it to lose lift and have it fall from the sky. That just sounds like bad design. That just sounds like bad design, man. Did anything tickle your fancy? I found a leaflet. See the wealth of now to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? Yeah, what is it with this horrible, atrocious lettering in video games? Wow. Wow. These bits about Nalthal seem somewhat less dated. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Alright, take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Alison makes of it. Sorry, friends. I need to message a thing. It's not important at all. Don't worry about it. Wow, 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 wow. It's like my fudging, Lalafell. Sort of. Is the thing Beth? I said I'm messaging a thing. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the thing is Beth. The thing may be Beth. The thing may very well be Beth. No, I'm not calling Beth a thing. I'm just panicking. What a good guess. She kicked me in the teeth, okay? I had to respond. Impressed and offended? Right, of course. You're impressed because Locke guessed right and offended because you're a thing. Found her. I mean, aren't we all things, Beth? Aren't we all things? Because what is a thing but just something? Right? And are we not something? The not important. Beth, not only are you a thing, but you're also not important. In my defense, I'm just trying to downplay the importance of what I was doing. Because I didn't want to be criticized. Even though I was being actively criticized. Anyway. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Also, I got distracted, so I completely forgot what we were talking about. But that is fine. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. You keep me humble. You keep me in a constant state of anxiety. Which is what I'm having right fudging now. I'm like, oh no, I've done something. Oh no, this is bad. I'm doing great. How are we doing, friends? How are we doing, Luck, Beth, and Tanaka? How's everyone going? Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Hi, Locke. Hi. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens memeily. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in this, alright? You're proud of saying hi to me. Yeah? 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 Oh, the not important part. You're proud of that, right? Okay, right. No, that's fair. That was funny. That was 10 out of 10. I suspect we have a worthy adversary in our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we've learned here. You're just dying, and you're not dying. Oh my god. The only one dying here is me because my ears are red and I feel like my face is super hot because reasons. I need to calm down now. Oh no. Is it just me or is it like really hot in here, guys? What level is this quest? 19. Posing as a priest, to think, these troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, memely. I should keep my ears and eyes open now more than ever. Beth DMing me like, you're fine, you didn't do anything. Shut up, Beth, I have anxiety. Stop DMing! Stop DMing me, Beth! Ooh. Oh, wait. I don't know if I want those boots, though. Hold on, hold. Hi, Thaxos. Hi. Thaxos fudging pops into chat saying, Did someone say DMs? In my fudging DMs? Guys, come on, please. Stream chat is right here. Stream chat's right here, friends. Stream chat's right here. Those are private messages. Well, fudge you. Breathe. I need to breathe. 33 and 33. No, I'm anxious. Nothing's pro rage on. Oh my god. He's outing your love to everyone. The fudging no. Okay. How about this? New rule going forward. From now on, if you DM anything to me on stream, it's gonna be public. Public? It's gonna be public. If you DM anything to me during stream, it's gonna be public. I don't consent. Then don't DM me. No, that's a fair point. That's a fair point, Daxos. If you have been in chat and have been literally talking to me, and then immediately shaking my head. Because you're mobile, you saw public before I said it? Because of the captions? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you could see those, oh wait, no, because of Locke's response. Yeah, because of Locke's response. No, I know because delay. I thought Beth meant she saw the word public in captions, and I was like, public, the delay. No, I worked out this delay. I meant the captions. I thought Beth was saying she saw the captions for the word public before she heard the words because of mobile delay. This is a publicity stunt. Wait, what's a publicity stunt? Probably is. Got him. Anyway. No, that's why I was confused. I was like, you didn't watch with the captions. I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. A suspect is imposing as a priest using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Mimily and me serve with like by posing impoverished souls near the sucker. Worthy Aussie, hello QZ. Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Auto captions annoying, misrepresent you, so you don't use them at all. Yeah. They get things so horribly wrong, but I know for a fact that at least one person uses the captions. I'm not going to out them, but I know that someone does use the captions, so I'm going to keep using them because it helps someone. And I don't know, sometimes it gets things right. Groovy like a $2 movie? I've never heard that before. Also, what movies are you getting for $2? I need to know. That's so cheap. But I'm glad you're doing well. A suspect has been posing as a priest using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. I read that before. I dare to hope this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. Dang right I am. Prime movies? Like Amazon Prime? But they're just to rent though, aren't they? So you don't get to own the movie for $2. So they're still not a $2 movie. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Anyway. Still $2. But like the movie's not $2. The ability to rent the movie and watch it once is $2. You don't get to own the movie. Therefore the movie is not $2. If I got to fudge. I'm trying to think of a good analogy here. But all I can think of was if I was to borrow a dog for a day and it cost me $2, would you say the dog's worth $2? No, it's still probably worth $100 or whatever. That is a horrible analogy because no one goes around borrowing dogs. And I can't think of a better analogy because I've got cognitive decline. This is supposed to be a cool rhyme to say I'm okay, no need to analyze it. As you can see, we're a bit of a mess here tonight. Apparently, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs so long as you don't mind the smell and stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. You would 100% rent a dog a day for $2. I'm not saying you wouldn't. I'm saying people don't do it. And also, you would call it a $2 dog. Okay, Beth, hear me out here. Hear me out, Beth. We're going to go even deeper with the analysis. Okay, you guys ready? Why would you rent a dog for $2 when you can literally make money being a dog walker? You won't be renting dogs. You'll be getting paid to spend time with the dogs. That's even better. That's even better. Don't rent a dog for $2. Offer up your services to walk a dog for like $20. Bingo. You're welcome. You don't walk. Well, that sounds like a you problem. You think the $2 bill is Jefferson on it? Why not call my guy Thomas? Okay. So I'm not American, clearly, because, you know, I'm Australian. I didn't realize you guys had $2 bills. I thought you just had $1 bills and like 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s. I didn't realize you also had $2 bills. And in extension of that, I don't know who's on the $2 bill because I didn't even know they existed. They're not used often. I wouldn't imagine so. You're also not American. Okay, well, look. I live under a rock. It is Jefferson, yes. Okay. Thank you, Locke, who is also not American. I guess I'm just ignorant, huh? Listen, Memory. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. What a bit. This bit has been going on, the whole living under a rock bit has been going on since yesterday. It's not stopping. Jefferson was a good rapper when he was... Luffy. I don't get it, Beth. It's a joke and I don't get it. You're technically American, but you've never lived there or used the dollar. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. To this end, I want you to don the garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. It's a musical reference to Hamilton. Oh, I've never listened to Hamilton. I don't watch musicals at all. Come to think of it, I think the only musicals I have ever seen are High School Musical when I was a kid and I hated it. And also Psych the Musical, because Psych is my favorite TV series ever. And they had a musical. But it was more like a joke musical. So it was funny. Disney movies? Oh, true. I mean, are Disney movies actually classified as musicals? I thought that just had a lot of music. I guess that's what a musical is, isn't it? Okay, fine. We've got the chucking the Disney musicals in there then. You know, I know some amount of US history. Yeah, I'm not gonna out myself as to how much I know. Big locals were guarding the weathered shepherd's tunic. Is this it? Oh god, it looks ugly. Ugh, I hate it. And a pair of weathered shepherd's slops. There we go. Is that good enough for you, game? I'm gonna forget to take these off. Mostly, how much do I play this? Wait, how much do I play what? This game? Wait, what's the relevance here? Where is this coming from, Beth? Why are you asking? Mostly from watching the John Adams miniseries. Never seen it, didn't even know it existed. I have all of my levels. Oh, it really doesn't take that long to get to level 20, Beth. It really doesn't. Do I at least know who that is? Of course I know who John Adams is. You kidding? Who wouldn't know who John Adams is? Like, So anyway, greetings, good madam. Is there auto I might assist you with? You see, okay, good. I can remove it then. I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. I'm feeling very attacked at my own lack of knowledge. First Vice President and second President of the US. Oh, now that you say that, that does ring a bell. Still don't know. History was never my strong suit. Let's just put it that way. I preach the teachings of Azema the Warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azema is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. He'd know if he watched Hamilton. I do not care for Alexander Hamilton, nor the musical of which his name has been utilized within. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. I'm being discriminated against. That's the F1 driver, true. Can you really not even remember what you had for breakfast this morning? Yeah, history was never my strong suit. I had cereal for breakfast. Don't even worry about it. I'm good. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say. Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. I will say I also don't know my F1 racing. So he died on the same day as Jefferson. Okay. That's pretty cool. And there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait. I'm assuming these are lines from the musical then. What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Can I put my good gear back? Thank you. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Mimily. The camp is a buzz of talk of newly arrived vagrants, and though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer their aid and comfort. Needless to say, you will remain in disguise? Oh, man. But I just got rid of my disguise, because I didn't like it. Also, Beth, I've been distracted with life. So... Not distracted with life. I've been escaping from life. So that's another reason I've played this game a fair bit. Because now I feel like I need to defend myself. It's fine. It's just a coping mechanism, I swear. Also, the moment I reach level 22, I'm swapping off this character. You're just jealous? Because I've played more than you have and you feel like you haven't had enough time with your Final Fantasy? Fine day for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Mimily. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Beatrice, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Naldthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. I don't know how to pronounce it. I skipped that by accident. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mama, August. What? How did you know? You tricked me. We can see your face. You still haven't left your first area. It'd be like that, Beth. Just go at your own pace, you know? Just go at your own pace. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. You always have a choice! Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence, you could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The mumble was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I need money. I want money. I want a lot of money. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the god. Wow. Imagine this dude being like, none of this is my fault. It's not my fault the world's like this. Not you again. Yeah, me again. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? No, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. Take him away! Be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, will you? Why am I surprised we know I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed and also, of course. Just, of course. We don't speak to those people anymore. I didn't think you were going to fudging go there, Beth. I thought you were just talking the world in general. I didn't think we were making this personal. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Yes. Let's rescue. Where am I going? I actually don't know where I'm going. All the way back here. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. I'm going to kill a few enemies just to get to level 22. Hopefully it shouldn't take too many kills. Because I'm like 1,000 experience away. Yeah. Not many at all. Probably like 2 or 3 more. You're thinking of quoting something? Do tell. We love a good quote here. I'd have no idea. Wow. Way to assume that I'm just ignorant and living under a rock? I think that levels me. But yes. Let's swap. I don't want to level Gladiator, so let's swap over to my Thaumaturge. You don't recall if I've said I've watched it or not? Say it. Say it and we can see. We'll find out. Bow down to the Queen of Slime, the Queen of Filth, the Queen... Nope, not a clue. Not a single clue what you're talking about. Not a one. Not a one. Exactly. But hey, some other people in chat might know. I'm not the only one here. Maybe Beth knows. Maybe someone else knows. Princess Bride. Oh, my family love the hell out of Princess Bride. Love the hell out of it. And I know you've mentioned you love it as well. I remember you saying you love Princess Bride. Yeah. Welcome back, Mimily. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. Good, because we have been. I see, you've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Hoshi, hello, Weewoo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are things? How are you? Suffice it to say, I'll not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Give XP. Your leg is Sorry, I got distracted by this item in the game I've never seen before. I'm sorry to hear that though. I hope your leg feels better soon. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs every time. I hate it. We must be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I will have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Munimix Bubbly Pots. Munimix Bubbly Pots! I love that name! He's a scholar of no small repute. Munimix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Munimix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Munimix and bid him to use it to demonstrate his craft to you. It is to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as a bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. You just haven't went out for an event for forever, so you overworked it. Fair enough. There was a pop-up Fantasy XIV event. You went to get some nice merch. Ooh, nice. I've heard good things about 16. I just haven't got it myself because I'm not a big Final Fantasy person. I've only just recently gotten into Final Fantasy. And also, game costs money. Ooh, what is this quest that popped up here that wasn't here before? Hello there, adventurer. I'm Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and assigned by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me an adventurer in need of a challenge. Oh, but I hope you enjoyed it, though. Did I say that? I hope you enjoyed it. I'm a mess tonight, Hoshi. I'm all over the place. Forgive me in advance for, like, everything ever. Tucked away in the corner of Eastern Thanalan lies Halatali, and it is there that you'll find the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did most things. Now it's a shadow of its former self, but in the dark of the shadow lurk wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no place finer than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. You buying the game and a PS5 made you broke for the next month? It do be like that. Is it a PS5 exclusive? I didn't realize. I haven't looked into it at all. But that makes sense. Everyone I've seen playing it has been playing it on a PS5. Yeah, there it is. That makes sense. They're taking the liberty of passing the name along to the flames who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafajoni near the entryway. Where the fudge is this? Oh, it's just literally right there. Oh, I can go there. Why not? But I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry you're gonna be broke. But you know, sometimes it be like that, gamers. You know? Sometimes it just be like that. Ooh, some of these things are near the spirit bond level. Percent, whatever you want to call it. Also, that's going to give me a chunk of XP. Which is very nice. Some kids use money to buy drugs, cigarettes, and porn, but I buy games. Yeah, I mean, look, there are definitely worse things to be spending that money on. Just, you know, don't get too addicted to the games. Locke, do you have something you'd like to share with the gang? Don't use the money. Yeah, look, saving it is also very valid. Honestly. Good choice, good choice. Who is Uplander come to tent ring of Mutamix bubbly pots? I have a dagger for you, apparently. It has no defining characteristics except the hilt does smell nice. Fighty Tool drinks in Airy Self. Except for the 2 games you have over 300 hours on. Celeste and... I want to say Minecraft, but I don't think that's right. I should know what it is. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight? Is it Hollow Knight? Nailed it. Oh my god, I know my viewers so well. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Story Shine, name of Materia. If Materia joined with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes, Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Celeste really isn't a fair game for 300 plus hours. What do you mean? It's more like 1800 plus. Oh, you were just saying that like you have over 300 in Hollow Knight. And then you have over like almost 2000 hours in Celeste. I see. I see. You just tried to bunch them in the one category. That makes sense. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. It's okay. It be like that. I have a few games that I've also put way too much time into. And that's only the ones that I can see on Steam. Because there's so many games that aren't tracked via Steam that I have no idea how many hours I've put in. None. Like Minecraft, God knows how many hours I have in that. What else? The Pokemon games? Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I capped out my playtime limit. 999 hours and 59 minutes. Don't know how long I've actually played in that. What else? So many games. World of Warcraft, I've got so many hours in that. The best way to use excess money is to put on events for friends. True! That is so true, though. That is so freaking true. Gives you a really good name and often leads to more socializing, networking, and awesome friends. Yep. Renting some farm... You can just rent some farmland? See, I don't live near any farms, so I can't just go renting a farmland. But, like... You're right, like, renting out places in general to, like, spend time with friends and stuff. Or just have money to spend with friends, even if it's just going out to the store or, like, whatever. See, that, like, you're right. Using money for friends. Absolutely. It's not as bad as it's over the course of 4.5 years. Yeah, but still, like, same. Beth sweats in over 300 hours in the new GTA RP server, not including your time from the server before that. Yeah, and what, you've only been in there for, like, how many months, Beth? Rent a warehouse, like, whatever. We can rent, like, where I'm at, you could probably rent, like, gaming rooms at, like, local game stores or whatever. Or, like, my apartment building. We don't even need to, like, spend money to rent. We can just, like, book out, like, one of the function rooms and just use that. But, like, yeah. Yeah. And when I say, like, rent out, like, gaming places, I mean, like, tabletop games and stuff like that. 3 to 4 months a year. That's what, 100 hours a month, which is about 25 hours a week. 25 hours a week. Honestly, that's not that bad. I would have thought you'd put in more hours, Beth. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Yeah. Totally. Fighty Tool is unstrong as Eating Tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. The Materia Master. That's still like 3-4 hours a day. Right, but like, that's not too bad. Like, if you're doing nothing but gaming is like your hobby or your downtime or whatever and you're just playing games, that's fine. I don't see the problem with that. I mean, granted, like, I'm assuming that you've done everything else you need to do during your day, like your responsibilities and all that sort of stuff. The only really reason to actually rent somewhere is utilities. Can always do the alternative of getting a generator and a van to transport water and go into the wood. Okay. Do you just like live in the middle of nowhere? Like you're able to rent farmland. You can just head to the woodland or like, you know, into the woods with your little, like, huh? That's insane. About an hour a day. Living, but I mean, I have no idea where in the UK that is. I'm gonna bring up a map. And I'm not gonna out you on stream because, I mean, you've already done that yourself and I feel bad. City boy discovers the country. Quite fudging literally. That still looks very much city-like. Hold on, let me turn on satellite view. That's still a fudging city. I mean, granted, there's a lot of fudging farmland. Why is there so much farm? Is that just what the UK is? Is that just the UK? Shows what I know. Fudging nothing. You've been in the country that's not here. There is no country here. Yeah, I can't say that there's no country here because I live in the fudging Australia. UK is so small, everything's really close. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that, like, I've heard how small the UK is. But, like, seeing it on a satellite map like that really puts it in perspective. You can drive from Fantasy City to the beach in, like, 2.5 hours. That's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, granted, we can drive... Hey, wow. Wow. Wow, Locke. Picking on the person's typing. I was literally... Beth, wait, hold on. Before you say anything, I'm literally thinking in my head, I'm like, we can do that as well. I just didn't know... I was literally thinking the same fudging thing, Beth. I was like, wait a second. We can do that here. I just didn't know they could do it in the UK. But, like... Because, I don't know, I think of the UK and I think, like, massive cities and, like... Because it is so small, I'm expecting the whole place to just be cities. Ah... I know we can do it in less time. Like, I was literally thinking, I'm like, from here to fudging Lake's entrance. I'm not gonna out how long that takes because that would, like, help you guys work out where I am. But, like, from here to, like, a really good tourist destination, to clarify what Lake's entrance is. Big tourist destination for, like, going to the beach and, like, doing all... It's a small town that gets a lot of tourists, especially around New Year's because they have the fireworks show and everything. We go there quite a fair bit. That's a significantly less period of time than a lot of places. Well, from where you're thinking of. From, like, between Lake's entrance and the city. Yeah. I'm not going to say how long it takes me, because I don't want to out where I am. You silly. But from there to the city. Your ex lives in the... I forgot that word fudging existed, Hershey. The city is a bus ride away. God, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to think. I can't think. My brain stopped working. You can get from home to Woodland to a beach in like 40 minutes. Use a lot. I just forgot it existed. Like, I'm just like, oh, that's a word. That's right. That's something people say. Because people were hurting without specific mighty information. If I want to keep my location a secret, Beth, then I shall. Like, he's here this street. I don't care. I don't care. The only undeveloped places here are the hills. Yeah, look, we have a lot of undeveloped, like, you know, outback. Okay. And those are very not green. Eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes. Materia drone with Fighty Tool. Even the hills are quite developed. Wait, you just said the only undeveloped places are the hills. And now you're saying, oh, I get what you mean. You're saying the hills are the least developed places, but they're still developed. Right. I got there eventually. My brain has just, like, not been working tonight, clearly. Wait. You're a country, but you're a city boy. I'm confused. Which are you? Country or city? Having that kind of thing is fun. Too bad none of your friends ever want to be serious enough to do it. Every time you ever you play 95% of it. I feel like every friend group has that one friend who actually plans everything. And sometimes it just be like that. Right, I see. You're raised in a country, but you like the cities better. I was confused because to me it seemed like you were just saying I'm a city boy and I'm a country boy. So I'm like, what? But that makes sense. That makes sense. I was born in the countryside. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Makes sense, makes sense. I think I'm a city person myself. Yeah. I think I'm a city person. I like having the convenience of having things around and like not being cut off from society. I say that as a fudging introvert. I like not being cut off from society even though I'm an introvert. But at the same time, if I could just live in a cabin in the woods with my internet connection, I would. But not having the convenience of things around me, oh, they both have their appeals. Okay, yes, 100% not a fan, especially here with the fudging spiders in Australia. Absolutely can't do it. Nope, 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 you're right, you're right, you're right. Too many creepy crawlies, too many spiders. It's not creepy crawlies, it's just the spiders. I can't deal with the spiders. That reminds me of a time. Okay, we're at my, one of my grandparents' place. And, like, they lived, like, in the country. So we're there, sleeping at night. And I wake up the next, like, we go to bed, I wake up the next morning, everything's fine. And then mum and dad come into the room, like, as we're having breakfast or whatever, and they're like, so you want to know what happened last night? A bat fell from, like, came down from, like, the chimney or something and landed on one of their faces. I can't remember who. A bat landed on one of their faces, and the person sleeping next to them freaked out. The person who had the bat in their face was, like, very calm. The person sleeping next to them freaked out because of a bat. So, fun story that I probably butchered and ruined, but don't worry about it. You've never seen a bat? We get a lot of fruit bats. They're so cute. They're so cute. But also, you don't exactly want them in your house late at night because, I mean, look, we're trying to sleep here. Come on now, bats. And also, they carry diseases and stuff normally, I think. I don't know. I've never gone near enough to a bat to get a disease. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal that is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and crystallizing them. You might have seen one while at a German zoo. You probably would. I mean, at least where we are, we see a lot of bats in zoos. But I don't know. Maybe different zoos don't have bats or do have bats. Bats fly into your house when your dad opens up all the sliding doors. It falls. So what? They just like open the sliding doors and they just never close them, so bats just fly in? That sounds incredibly irresponsible. If not for the bats, the flies, the amount of flies that would get inside. Or mosquitoes. Or just any other creature? Why would you leave your sliding door open? I don't know. I don't know. Not just any old equipment will serve, it must have a sufficient spirit bond, that being the measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. Oh, I already know about spirit bond. Keeps it open till like 8 PM unless you have a party, but the bats still come in. Still, like that's... Also, 8 PM is pretty late, like the sun's normally set by then. When you attach a piece of material to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from someone that would struggle to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of material, then Uplander best fill brain case with knowledge of crafty making. Your dad is psycho to an extent. I don't see why they would leave the sliding door open at all. I don't. If, like, or at least have a fly screen, you know? So, like, so if you're doing it for the breeze or whatever, have a fly screen. No one listens to old Hoshi's opinions. It's okay, Hoshi. I listen to your opinions. I think. I don't know if you've ever told me your opinions, but I'd listen to them. If Uplander wants Braincase to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. The earth is flat. I am no longer listening to your opinions. Also, that is not an opinion. That is just a straight up, like, lie. That's not an opinion at all. Also, oh my god, is this person wearing a Moogle outfit? They are. That's crazy. A falsitude. Yeah, it's just straight up wrong. It is false, wrong, a lie. Holy Kupo, I know, right? Ah, fudge. I was trying to examine them to get a closer look, but I teleported away. Oh well. Oh well. Do you play this game, Hoshi? I know you mentioned you play Final Fantasy 16, or at least went to a thing for that, so I assume you do. Every time you catch something with speed, you always say, it's a good thing my reflexes are as sharp as the earth is flat. Thanks. I hate it. Why? Because there are people who would actually believe it. See, I'd say that if I failed to catch something. It's a good thing my reflexes are as sharp as the earth is flat, as I, like, drop everything I'm carrying. It costs money, you don't got any. Fair enough. Fair enough. You spent all that money on the PS5 with the Final Fantasy 16, huh? Yeah, me before. Oh, I don't remember if you said you had it. Me now realizing you literally talked about spending all that money on the PS5. Don't worry, I'm smart. I know things. I don't know what you're talking about. You knocked the item down in the first place, so your reflexes aren't sharp at all. So I was right. If it's the halls of Halatali you seek no further. Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tongue, Halatali meaning the land of many shadows. It was here that our distant ancestors first settled and, bah, you've not come all this way for a lesson in history. Listen, do you not hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? Those sounds are the work of no wind, my friend, nor that rumbling or doing of any shadows. Those are the calls of Halatali, for now the beasts once kept for the Colosseum lurk here. And these are no gentle beasts broken by the hand of man. No, there are those within that even the might of the immortal flames cannot tame. From the look of you, you must be Mimili. I received word from Nedrick that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray you are to find your way out. Huh. So, I can do this. Oh... Okay. I'm not going to do this because you can't do it with NPCs. Send invite to... You want me to send you an invite, Tanaka? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Ah! No, I'm not free trial anymore because I wanted to play this game with one of my other friends. And they weren't able to pay for it, and we wanted to play together in a party and stuff. So I was enjoying the game anyway, so I decided to sub, yeah. Yee. I've been enjoying the game. So, well, I haven't subbed. I bought the game, which gave me 30 days of game time. 30 days, yeah. And you can do this. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this, yes, so Hoshi, they've now separated, we now have OCE servers. They didn't like a few years back, but we do now. So I'm in an OCE server with great ping, and it's 10 out of 10. Because I don't have lag, which instantly makes this better than ESO, but that's another side story, don't worry about that. Honestly, like, playing this game, this is everything I'd want from ESO. It's ESO scratched my fantasy itch, but I just didn't like the combat. I didn't like how they didn't have any OCE servers. There was a lot I didn't like about ESO, even though I loved ESO. This game just, like, is, to me, it's like the non-flawed version of ESO, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably explaining that really poorly. Also, I love how Tanaka's like, I can do this, and I still have no idea what Tanaka's doing. Welcome back, Mimily. I trust your visit to Bonfire proved fruitful. Yes, I have your materia enhanced dagger. What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I'm sure you are aware, the materia of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Okay, level 20. Oh my god. The levels are getting up. Oh, the levels are getting up. I might not be able to level every single class. I might have to actually pick a few. Which is fine. I can pick a few. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungus attend as planned. As the Amalja anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I'll have you provide it to them. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will soon join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you'll be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. What is this weapon coffer? What am I going to get? What the fudge? Oh, is that a, It gave me a weapon I already fudging have. Because of course it would. Of course, it's the exact same. I already have it. Anyway. Any hoozles. Where is Camp Drybone? Oh my god, it's all the way back here. I feel like I'm constantly traveling back and forth between here and Camp Drybone. Which is so much gil. Incoming. Uh-oh. Prepare yourselves, friends. We have incoming. Wait at Camp Drybone. Noted, 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 noted. I need to work out where the fudge the Flame Sergeant is. Probably in here. Yes. You're Mimily of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we request the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds. Let's make sure it does. Hello. What is... Oh, no. I don't... Ooh. What are these? What do you want? What do you want for them? What do you want for them? I can give not much. I have some fishing bait. Just take... Thank you, Tanaka. I need to work out what these are. Oh my god, there's more. What is ballroom etiquette? They're emotes. Oh. Thank you. Oh my god, how much more is there? Thank you so much, Tanaka. Coffer of Kupos. Ooh, it's clothing. I feel like, oh my god, some minions. Oh my god, pandas, capybaras. I'm gonna have a great time soon, chat. Something tells me the trade window needs to be bigger. 99 glamour prisms. Glamour dispellers. Oh my god, thank you. I've recently unlocked glamour and I'm like, I want to use this system so much. What is Realm Reborn Red? It's wine. In wheel. It's a firework. Oh my god, we're gonna be partying. Thank you so much. Hold on, where's use the realm reborn? What? What's the realm reborn? This? Special vintage of sparkling red wine prepared. Okay. That is so cool. Hold on. Let's go outside where there's more room. More room to celebrate outside. Same with Heaven's Cracker. Oh, I'm going to be using... That's huge. Why is it so big? And what about Pinwheel? Ooh, fancy. I need to get all these emotes. Hold on. The confirm emote. What is confirm? Pretty decent, pretty decent. What else have we got? Fist bump? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, Tanaka, I need to give you a fist bump. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, did I not do the thing? The fist bump. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, fist pump. I'm actually just dumb. I'm just dumb, Tanaka. I can't read. Did we get a duck redeem today? We have not had a duck redeem today. This is for lean. Oh my god, I can lean on things. I don't know what I'm leaning on, but I'm leaning on thin air. There's a bread emote. Oh my god. Bread. Oh my god. That's so cool. I get to have a little baby tiny piece of bread. The read emote. I love this because I want to, like, my character, I think I want them to be like a scholar or like an academic. That makes a lot of sense that I would look at the book. Eat apple. I wonder if this is going to be like an evil, like, you know how villains always eat apples? This is not an evil villain type eating apple. This is an acceptable type of apple eating. You're a villain then? Like, you know what I mean? Like in every single like movie or whatever ever, the villain's always like looking really smug as they eat their apple and you just know that they're a bad guy. You just know. Rice ball. Oh, that's the one you've got now. I love that. That's so cute. I know my UI is in the way. Wait here. Okay. Complete set of peace lovers attire. So they've gone straight into my armory, which I don't know if I want them to be in my armory. Oh. Wait here, eating your rice. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me go through and take them out of my armory. Hat. Shirt. Yeah, I know I can change it, but I've just not I'm assuming it's just those. Yeah. I like things going into the armory by default, although I don't know if I should. I probably should change it so it does go into my inventory. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. There we go. And it's going to help with the next few things I open up as well, so. Casual attire. Oh, this one only has 3 things. Coffer Akupos. Wait. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I saw a guy earlier, Tanaka, I don't know if you were here, who was like who was a Moogle. Words. He was just a straight up Moogle. I was like, hold on a sec, is that? Whack. Ainsley, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, how are things? Quack. What is this flying chair? Quite unmistakably a chair that flies, guaranteed to support the weight of even the most muscular of Regadon. You can now summon the flying chair mount. Okay, I don't have mounts unlocked yet. Oh my god, there's more. Thank you, Tanaka. How do you get these things anyway? A chocobo armor typical of used by the resistance. Where'd that go? Uh-oh. Where'd that go? You obtain a set of Bosjan barding? I don't know what that means. It's armor for the bird. Oh! You can armor up your mount? That's so cool. You're eating dinner? Nice. What are you having for dinner? I'm assuming this is also another mount. Yep. And then the umbrellas. Ooh. That's so cool. You gained access to fashion accessory. Use it first, select fashion accessories from under character from under the main menu. Ooh. Enable auto umbrella. Oh. Oh my god. This is the big shell mount. Ooh. That's fancy. You're still in the WoW emote. What's the WoW emote? Oh, I love that one. Oh my god, and I still have things to go through. Axolotl. Oh my god, I can have an axolotl minion. A plush cushion minion. Wait a minute. How to set the hotbar like mine? So, if you go to your system settings or you press escape, you can see HUD layout. And then what you can do is you can click and drag your HUD things around. You can press the little cog settings button. And then you can change how they're arranged. So you can put the different orders and stuff like that in here. And then also what I have as well, where you can't see the things that aren't in use. If you go to character configuration, whoops, UI settings, I think. No. Yes. Maybe. Oh, how did I do this? I'm trying to find another setting I did, and I can't find it. Hotbar settings. There's this option here to hide unassigned slots. So you can see how I have a whole bar like this. If you tick hide unassigned slots, then they'll disappear. So essentially I've got my UI set up like this. So I have one bar here, another bar there, another one there. And I'm just hiding the things I'm not using. I hope that helps. You can do a lot of stuff with the UI in this game. It can be so fancy. I've messed around with it so much. You can actually sit on the cushion minion? I didn't realize you could actually sit on it. I need to actually have a proper look at like minion capabilities, clearly. I thought they were just little things that follow you. Clearly there's so much more. Hold on. So the panda is something that follows. That makes sense. The capybara also follows. Some are stationary. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Axolotl. Can you? I wish you could name the minions. So if I summon the adventure basket. Oh my god. We're gonna have a little picnic, Tanaka. I love this. I think, is that everything I've done? Yeah. Tanaka, thank you so much. Oh my god, it's a little campfire. I wish you could have multiple of the stationary ones out at a time. I'm assuming you can't. Yeah. This is so cool. Thank you so much, Tanaka. I appreciate it. I have 109 glamour prisons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Summon red panda while standing. Select it and do beckon. Before I do that, you'll play for a bit too? Yes, Beth, do it. Get on your PC. Also, I've noticed when you run on the cushion, it deflates. That's pretty cool. No! No way! No fudging way! Oh my god! Nice dog! Holy fudging shoot! I was also gonna say I want one, and I realized I have one! Hold on, where can you get the red panda? I don't know. Tanaka, where can you get the red panda? Market board? Do a lot of players like sell it and stuff? Oh. Does a capybara not do anything? Boo. I mean, I love the capybara. Hand over. Oh my god, the precious. Is there like something that you can check that will explain what you can do with them? Because like, how will I know what I can do to each of my... If I do beckon... Okay, the axolotl does nothing. Hand over. Okay, so I can feed him. Not really. Rip. So it's just you have to sort of figure it out. I don't know, Thaxos. Actually, I do know I'll only be streaming for another half hour because I have an early day at uni tomorrow. Pet, beckon, and hand over. Yeah, I have to get up really early tomorrow for uni, which means I won't be able to stream for longer. Unfortunately. How about 45 minutes? I could probably do a duck stream if that's what you wanted, Daxos. If you want ducks, I can probably do ducks. Anyway, I'm absolutely adding the red panda to favorites. You're showing something in Ravana. Wait, so do I need to travel to Ravana? Do I say yes? I don't know how things work. You can't play since your trial expired? Rip. That sucks, Ainsley. So visit another world server. By accessing Aetherytes, it's possible to leave your home world and visit others. Be advised, certain restrictions apply. Okay, so I go to Ravana. I've never done this before, friends. It's gonna get interesting. Hi, Tanaka. I am here in Ravana. Oh. Virakti! Virakti, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Estate teleportation, I assume? Big company estate. Rakti, how you doing? How's everyone going? Friends, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was Played Up? Hope you enjoyed it. Jobsco, hello. Illavane, hi. Varakti, of course, hello. How are we all doing? Guys, if you don't know me, I'm Ajani. I'm playing a variety of games. Right now, I'm playing Final Fantasy because this is my new obsession. And Tanaka's showing me things. It's my husband. Yeah, apparently Beth is Varakti's husband. You sailed for most of the night. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god. Thaxos, does this mean Varakti is going to be here when we do dock time? Ducks. Yes, Beth is Varakti's husband. Wait, Varakti is Beth's husband. Fudging, whatever. I said the wrong thing. We get okay. We get it. We get it. I'm dumb. Wait, this isn't the Old Republic. No, it's not the Old Republic. I have a new MMO that I play. Hello, husband. Beth. Beth. We got him. We got him. Varakti has confirmed it. Varakti has confirmed it. We undermeant what we stood. Pepe, hello, wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You can color your burb. Fudge, yes. That's so cool. I can't wait till I can actually use mounts. Because now I have armor for my burb and I can color him. Or I will be able to, I guess. But yeah, there we go. It's confirmed. Varakti and Beth are married and it came right out of the horse's mouth. Varakti just said it. Training dummies, of course, of course. I am too weak. Oh, there's one for me. Oh my god, I have a training dummy too. Oh no, how do I do the thing? Reset enmity. There we go. I worked it out. But how was Sea of Thieves and how was Played Up? Did you panic? Did you die? Did you get a lot of loot? Can you show V the new thing? What is the new thing? You need to be more specific. That could be referring to a lot of things. Also, this place looks so nice. But now Beth has to provide for me. You're so true though. Stacking ducks? Oh, yeah, go ahead, Thaxos. Go ahead. Do a duck stack for Varakti. There it is. I don't know where Tanaka went. Tanaka went somewhere. And Tanaka also said, don't examine too much because of spoilers. I've lost Tanaka. Oh no. But it looks so nice. Blue moon complete. Now I have to wait until August the 30th for the next blue moon. And then you can do another duck stack. Duck honk. This is fair. Exactly. See? You can't do another duck stack for another month and a half. Almost 2 months even. We're all about fairness in the Court of Ajani. Dang right. It's either fairness or it's what I say goes. It's a good way to end the stream. Oh, I won't be ending the stream for like a solid while, but do show me anyway. I have been to the Gold Saucer, yes. I've been there. I did the little tutorial roundabout things. I played a game of Triple Triad and sucked fudging badly at it. Like, so badly. Ravana's is busier. Is it worth changing world server? Oh my god, there are so many people here. Because I know that, like, Zervan is so quiet. That's just Triple Triad. Oh, noted. Good to know Triple Triad just sucks. Maybe it's because I have a trashy starter deck. Because every time I play against, like, the NPC opponents, they have, like, cards with, like, 9s and 8s and 7s. And I'm over here, like, I have 3s and 4s? Can I maybe compete? Like, no. Oh, do I talk to this man's? Think you ever takes the hop, skip, and jump your way to victory and step right up and try your luck at the leap of faith? If you're feeling especially daring, we'll play several trophies throughout the course. Reach them before you reach the finish line. Okay. Even when you get the good cards, it's still really rough. Fair enough. Ooh. How does... Oh! Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so cool. It's like a little parkour game. I'm not afraid. I have the skills. Oh my god, there's a thing here. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's quite a blow. Oh, that sends you so far back. Okay, well, I know if I want to do gold saucer stuff, I should go to Ravana. that settles that. I'm going to try this again because I believe in myself. Read chat. Help, I lost my wife. What? Oh. What? How did I not pick that? Well, too late. I missed it. That's dumb. Rip. Ah, fudge. Whip. There I go. This is so enjoyable. Is this only up? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean only up? I know you're talking about the game. You fell, Rip. You've lost so much time in here. I can see why. This seems so much fun. Again, why didn't I grab that? Rock time, put on the rock. Are you talking about the movie Up? You gotta pause on it. Yeah, I think I'm realizing that. Oh, no. No, the game. Oh, there's a game. I don't know the game. Oh. Time for Dwayne. Look. Oh, no. This is the most brutal obstacle. Also, chat down the bottom left. I don't know if you guys can read it or if it's like too small for stream or whatever. Unfortunately, that is the largest font size the game has, but I might look at checking my options and seeing if I can make the chat window bigger. But they're going, like, the chat there is amazing. It's a Foddy. What the fudge is Foddian? I've never heard that before. Most people keep their chats hidden. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, I want that big and shiny. See again, rock time. Yeah. Ah! Kugane Tower? What is that? I know Getting Over It. I'm well aware of Getting Over It. I know that one. Oh, it chucks you so far back. Oh, you literally go back to the beginning when you fall. Oh, you literally go back to the beginning. Oh, Phodian game. Oh, is that what they're called? Do they call them Phodian games? Is there a time limit here? Is it just like however long it takes you to finish the goddamn thing? It's on the right. Oh, shoot. Oh, fudge. I've got 5.5 minutes. Oh, shoot. I believe it's pronounced 40. Like 3940. The pug class icon was a giveaway. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because I don't have a job yet. Yeah. That'll do it. That it will. Oh, wait. Do I have to wait? I do. Only app is popping off on stream and Twitch. Oh, nice. I haven't seen anything. I'll probably have to like give it a look because I did like... I never played Getting Over It, but I did enjoy watching people play it, for sure. What is this? Out of the action, enable to... Oh, okay. So that's how they stop you from using movement actions and stuff to get around. So valid. Oh, this isn't bad. Nice. See, I don't know if it's the sort of game that I'd play myself, though. Because... I don't know. It just doesn't really seem like my thing. You'd watch me play it. I mean... I just made the same mistake twice in a row. This here is similar enough. Look, you're not wrong. You're so not wrong. This is the exact same concept. Except, theoretically, I should be a master of this type of movement because I play MMOs all the fudging time. That's the best kind of wrong. Not. You're so right. You're so fudging right. I need to get a run up. I need to get a run up before I jump. I have not been getting a run up. That's what's causing me to fail. Tanaka's probably at the end laughing at me. Just fudging watching me do the same error every time and not learning from my mistake. The only Phodian style thing you've played is the Celeste modded map. Give me the speed. It's a newly added one. Ah, okay. I forgot I had too much speed, and that wouldn't be a simple jump. So one that was sort of infuriating. Was that the big map that you spent ages on, Locke? Is it that one that you recently did that you told me about? You thought only Beth had too much speed? No, not that one. This one only took an hour. Gotcha, gotcha. That's better than the alternative. Fudge, I missed it. Yeah. How long was it? Bruh. 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 Oh my god. I still get my speed even though I fell. Woo! It cancelled the speed on me right before I made the jump. Guys, I only have 2 minutes. Guys, I have to finish this map in 2 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Dodge. You made it finally. I think this is my last chance. If I don't get it here, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, Tanaka. Is there a reward for making it? Ah, I see. I have like 6,000 because I won a couple of lottery thingies. I think this is an event that happens every it's on a schedule sort of thing. So it's an event that happens every few minutes or whatever. Or maybe not every few minutes, maybe it's like every half hour or something. I don't know. Yeah, and they rotate through the mini games, don't they? I don't know too much about the Golden Saucer yet. I have 20 seconds. Am I gonna do it? Fudge. Definitely not. Not anymore. Not now that I've missed that jump. Fudge. You show me a few other things? Yeah, please do. No! I failed. I got a participation bonus. Oh, I still got 2,000. Oh, shoot. You get a lot. I like that one. That one is fun. Yeah, we've got... we won't do the other one in 10 minutes because in about 8 minutes I'm going to swap over to ducks because we have a duck time redemption. So we'll be doing ducks in a few minutes and then that will be at the end of the stream, 15 minutes from that. So I won't have time for another minigame, I don't think. But you can still show me around. I have had a look, but I don't have enough money for prize claim. You can wait on ducks. No, ducks been redeemed. Like, I don't have enough. These are 10,000, 100,000, 30,000. I only have 8,000. Like, these look very nice, but I have to save up. Red duck redempted. Exactly. What's up? What's up? Just looking at how busy the server is, I'm like, fudge, should I be on a different server? Because my server is fudging dead quiet. Oh, that's tempting. I'll think about it. Because at some point, if I'm like still playing the game when I get to like current content or whatever, and I'm max level. Oh, I've done these. I've done these before. I'm not very good at them. Oh my god, why is it so fast? Dodge. Oh my god, I don't even know where it is. Is it all the way down the bottom? Yep. So I want to double down, totally. Oh no, that's nowhere near it. I say I'm not good at them, and here I am, like, actually doing okay. It's not down there. Oh, I can move this. Oh, thank God. I have 16 seconds. Let's do it. Let's double down again. Yes! I'm not doubling down again because I do not have the time. Give me 750 points! I think that was a pretty good haul. And I actually have minions to do the minion battles now. Because I didn't have enough minions beforehand. So, because I only had the one minion that you get, like, from the first mission. I can do these now. I won't do it tonight, though, because I don't know. How long do these take? Because if it takes less than 5 minutes, I could do it. Do I want to make a guess of how many you have? I know there's a way to view it somewhere. 372. I have no idea if that many minions even exist. I was close. Okay, so what's up, Locke? Hit me with it. 66%. They have a lot of minions. You've not had breakfast. That's okay. It's 7 p.m. Almost for you. You'll now go make dinner. Bye. Thanks for dropping in, Locke. I say dropping in. You've been here like the whole stream. Thanks for being here. Go enjoy your dinner. I'll catch you later. I also didn't realize I've had my freaking red panda on my head this whole time. You got 105 mounts, which is 44. That's so many. Unauthorized to summon mount. I was literally like, wait, I can actually summon my mounts. But no. I'm not authorized. I did not have mount authorizations. Yes, give the Pika baby a bath. Do 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 do. But wow, there were so many people here. How busy Limsa is? Yeah, I'm wondering. Oh wow, my stream did not take the hit at all. I was expecting my game to like lag up like fudge. This is okay. I'm realizing now I'm on a dead server. My server is so empty. So empty. How do I get my minion off my head? Vanna, Sophia, and Sephiroth are the biggest. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I wish there were, cross-realm, free companies. Or cross-realm? Cross-world. Hop on and off as they choose to. Do they actually? I did not know that. So he'll just hop off whenever he wants. Oh, that's adorable. You start on the NA server as you're going to be playing with a friend. You want to play with expired trial? Yeah, that's fair. Wait, I thought the trial doesn't expire. I thought the trial is like all the way up to level 60, like however long. No? Varna's the main population hub. Sophia has a lot of RP venues and Sephiroth kind of became the streamer hub. Well, maybe I should go to Sephiroth then. Maybe I should go to Sephiroth. There's a 30-day thing. I thought it was just, oh, if you buy the game, you get 30 days free of game time. That's if you buy the game. If you didn't buy the game and just use the free trial can last like however long it takes to get you to level 60. Which like really sort of sucks how it's done that way. I don't understand why. Like, it seems to me like it doesn't matter whether you've subbed in the past before. If they're offering a free sub to any time to 60, then let people be free until 60. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But that's been so cool. That's so much fun. Thank you for showing me around, Tanaka. And also thank you for like the minions and the clothes and the freaking everything. Right, the social features. That's right. You have it on Steam. Yes, you own the game then. What's the MB? Oh, market board. That would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah, the trial restrictions. I just completely forgot about the trial restrictions. Yeah, nope, that's valid. That's so valid. Although, like, I wonder if they, like, could do a thing like ESO does it, where, like, you can go back to the free play version and they'll just, like, re-restrict you. Sort out one last thing. Oh, if you must. If you must. Meanwhile, I'll get the ducks ready. Where is my Steam? There it is. Actually, will getting the ducks ready, like, lag my stream to hell and back? That's my question. I guess we'll find out. Also, we'll find out what OBS wants to capture. It might freak out. I might be like, do I capture ducks or do I capture Final Fantasy? Which one do I capture for the stream? I don't know why I put on that voice. They often do return campaigns, like people log in for a small window. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. We do love that. Oh, it is choosing to capture Final Fantasy, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. Stretch. Big stretch. But I am going to have so much fun with this game, not tomorrow, because I won't be able to play it tomorrow. You're gonna craft it for me. Oh my god. Where, fudge? Do I have an emote appropriate for this? Hold. Let's have a look at all my new emotes. Oh, I wish the WoW emote actually lasted longer, but it doesn't. Oh well. Yo, what the fudge? OBS absolutely refused to catch Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh no! Because I noticed that you said you were playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and then like not even like an hour later you were like, we're playing Age of Empires. So I was wondering what happened there. It just didn't want to? That sucks. Yeah, I noticed that. That sucks. I guess Roller Coaster Tycoon is just one of those games that just doesn't like being captured. Did it not even work for like display capture? Where you capture like your display rather than the game? That's so interesting. Oh, I accidentally opened the map. Don't worry about that. That's not important at all. No siree. I can see what you're crafting and I am intrigued. Thank you, Tanaka. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chocobo PJs. Should equip them more quickly. But if I equip them, they'll go back in the armory chest. They all look so nice, though. Is this meant to be a fudging, like... Why am I looking at this like this is a Harry Potter thing? Glam chest. I need to talk to the innkeeper, right? Can I even do that on another world, or do I have to go back to my world? I think I'll have to go back, right? I'm assuming I have to go back. It's good practice. Fair. Now compare that massive hub of activity to my server. Oh, actually, my server has quite a few people on right now, actually. Look at that. There were quite a few people here. Yeah, Limbs Laments is the busiest. Lay, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Yeah, it's the Australian OCE data center. I know it hasn't been around for that long. I don't know how long it actually has been around for. OBS went brrr. We hate OBS for that. Sadness. Also, I screwed up and accidentally put some things in here because I didn't know what I was doing. Don't worry about it. About a year. Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense, Tanaka. Okay, Kupo. Haguberber. Wait, why does this one have a tick? Why did I have to tick this one? I didn't have to tick the others. Why did this one need to be ticked? I am concerned. I'm doing good. I've had Tanaka showing me things and like giving me a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's because you crafted it. I see. So I have a lot of free things now because of Tanaka and I'm very appreciative. But I'm doing great. How are you, Lay? I hope you're doing well. It's just saying the signature will be removed. Gotcha. You're well? Nice. Okay. I need to work out how this works because I've never done this before. Oh, God. Okay, all. Oh, I see. Going memory lane on Anthem? Oh my God. Anthem was the sort of game I really wanted to play. But unfortunately, you know, Anthem. So I never actually ended up playing it. Which sucks, but it be like that. Oh my God. This is fudging adorable. You got dyes? Oh, I think I'll be good. Save. Can I name them? Using glamour plates. Glamour plates allow players to instantly equip an entire set of glamour gear without expending glamour prisms. Oh. Oh, that's good. So really, this is dispel glamour, glamour plate. Ah. If I come outside quickly. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold. Yes, hello. Oh, and then I can access my glamour plates from there. That's nice. They all use the same gear. Like, same gear as in your, like, actual gear, but they look different because they're glamoured. Because of glamour plates. So the gear itself looks like that. Okay, that makes sense. So you could have the same gear and stuff. So you've applied the glamour plate to your... You apply this to your... This, rather than the actual items. I think I like glamour plates better than actually glamoring up each individual piece. Because that's more familiar with how I'm used to... transmogs, or how I like transmogs to be done, rather, if that makes sense. That's so cool. Well, I know what I'll be spending a lot of my time doing next time I play this game. And that's working with the glamour, because that's so freaking awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing me all this, Tanaka. I appreciate it. We're gonna head on over to ducks now, though, because it's duck time. And we got ducks to duck. Quack, quack, ducky duck. Where is... Here we go. And you're back to Ravana. Have fun in Ravana. Thanks for showing me all this and giving me the things, Tanaka. I appreciate it. Okay, now the question is OBS actually capturing this? There we go. It's time for ducks, friends. You've waited for 9 minutes longer than you had needed to, but it's fine because it's duck time and I need to set the timer. So that stream can end in 15 minutes. So for those of you who don't know, we have a redemption here called Duck Time. If someone redeems it, then at the end of the stream, we chill here with the plastic ducks for 15 minutes. And we just watch them as they chill and do their ducky things. Because it's relaxing and we all love ducks here. Like, look at these little fellas. They just float by. They do cute things. And they honk. No, they quack. They don't honk. These aren't geese. And also, people can name some of them if they want to. See, Duckzilla? Oh my god. Duckzilla breathing fire down the slide there. What an absolute... Just does not care. How we all doing? Oh my god, look at that zoom in. Stop zooming in! I don't want to zoom in up to his face. Oh, I don't know if Rakti's here. Rakti, if you're still here, Thaxos told me I need to show you this. Spedunking, hello, wee wee, how are you? This is ducks. Look at them, they go quack. It's amazing, and they just chill here, and it's great. How are you? What's up? How do you win? You don't. You just chill here with the ducks, and you watch them be plastic ducks. So you win by the emotional, fudge. What's the word? Imagine being AFK Friendgens. Hello, wee wee. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. We had a great stream in Final Fantasy, and now we're chilling with plastic ducks. He's AFK. Couldn't be me. Valid, valid. You're doing. I'm assuming the smile means you're doing great. I'm glad you're doing great. Where's Friendgens and sound? Good point. There you go, Friendgens. I did your sound effects. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you win the game by the emotional blessings that you get. Imagine forgetting. I know, I'm horrible. I'm horrible. That's all I've got. I'm horrible. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. Imagine not noticing you wrote forgetting. Oh, I didn't notice twice. I was like, yeah, you wrote forgetting. Look back, notice you misspelled it. Why? I'm doing great. New duck time? Oh my god, yes. New duck. You'd think with the amount of times I've pointed, I'd get it the right way around. Need Pika to peck at me. He does it daily. He's gone back to his cable chewing, which is fudging annoying as hell. New duck? Duck, yeah. What a great new duck. What a great new duck. OMG at me. What the duck? Hi Hoshi, welcome back. You can redeem duck names. It's true. There's a name something redemption. New duck who dis. This is the duck you duck. Currently unnamed. You're liking my only date with your boyfriend? Nice. Well, stop that and go back to your date. Your date's more important than I am. We're gonna call this one ducking Friendgens. Okay, there it is. Ducking Friendgens. There you go. We've got ducking Friendgens. Kind of morbid, there's a fossilized duck in the bottom. Hold on. Why can I not click on it? I don't think I can actually click on any of the ducks that are below the water. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can tab to them. Oh, I just did and then went past it. There we go. Why is there a golf ball in here? Your boyfriend is slow to respond. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, why is there a golf ball under here? You didn't think the long name would work? Neither did I. You feel like there's a story? Yeah, look. There's gotta be. Why is there a golf ball in the middle of the duck pond? Also, where are all these ducks coming from? Why are they here? What are they doing? Where did they come from? It's a golf duck egg. Oh, of course. There's just one problem with your logic, Thaxos. We don't have a golf duck. So... I guess that means the egg came first? No, we don't have a golf duck. There is no golf duck. I know, it's crazy. EPDS. Plastic Duck Simulator with stream, naming them after viewers. Mods and... yeah. You knew who to name the duck you after? Nice. Who did you name it? Who'd you name it after? There might have been a proto-golf duck that preceded the golf duck egg. Okay, but consider, We don't have the golf duck, but we do have a golf egg. Therefore, the egg came first. Also, I'm noticing my sister just constantly load up The Sims 4 on Steam. Like, this is like the 4th time she's loaded it now. I hope she's doing okay. Because it keeps loading. Varacti! What year is this? Well, you see... You see, Varacti, Thaxos wanted me to show you this duck. He named it. You can thank him for it. Wow. Is that Sans Undertale? I don't get the reference myself, but Thaxos redeemed the redemption, so look, I don't know, Varacti. Blame Thaxos for this one. What is, yeah, Varacti, please explain. Please explain. Do I need to bring the rock back, or is it understandable that I don't know this reference? Please explain. If you know, you know. You know, I can just ask my inside sources. The rock is funny, but I'm safe this time. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Because I feel like I should know. I've heard the phrase before around Varacti's stream. Like, this isn't the first time I've heard it, but I don't think it's ever been explained to me. When I'm older... Oh, is this one of those things I'm too innocent to understand? Titanic? Which one? We have 2 underwater ducks. If I can get to them. I think the game's not going to let me. I can't see underneath. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, look, there are 2 of them. See, we have duck 1, and then we have duck 2. So one of them needs to be the Titanic, and the other one needs to be the Titan. Are you old enough for blow up? What the fudge is a blow up bone? Gotta be duck 1. Okay, so I think that's this one. I think, okay. So this one's Titanic, and this one is the Titan. There we go. Can I link you to the lovely website of Twitter? You can, but I don't know if I've exceeded my rate limit today. So, you can certainly try. This is worth the rates. Oh my god. Varacti. Why was that on your throne? I can see that. I can see that. It isn't anymore, if that makes you feel better. You're right. It isn't. You're right. It's not. They're in love. They certainly are. They certainly are. Oh, man. Varacti. So, I don't know how Throne works. I assume that the streamer chose the things to go on Throne, not the viewers. So I have to ask. Chat bullied you into adding it. It sounds to me, Varacti, like you made a choice. When it comes down to it, you made a choice and you added it to your list. Oh my god, look. It's a cruise ship. Everyone told you to hit accept. So what I'm hearing is you chose to accept it. He secretly wanted the bone zone. Yeah, I mean, look, if he really didn't want it, he would have said no and put his foot down. That's what I do. Varacti is a storyteller of sorts. Oh, man. Also, new duck zone. New duck zone. You mean the blow-up skeleton? Wait, what did you think? What did you think he meant? Wait, was that your suggestion, Thaxos? Of course it was. Of course it was. You can't wait for the flamingo to come for me? What is this one? Oh my god. Guys, we should have named this one the Titan.
Can someone clip that?
Oh, I'm fudging dying. It did come back up, but I don't care. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. Oh, man. I'm so glad we did Duck Stream tonight and didn't postpone it because this is peak. No, there's never been a bad Duck stream. Not once have I streamed ducks and regretted it. Not once. I am so glad you clipped it. Oh, thank you so much. That is what we'd love to see. That is, oh. Oh, man. New YouTube short. True, I haven't uploaded a YouTube short in fudging ages. Also, please, game, better camera angle, come on. It is time. It clearly is. Man, part of me is wishing he just stayed down. I do love the little propeller. I do love it. This is probably my favorite duck of all of them so far. Yep, there he goes. Carbon fiber. I mean, does that matter? Oh, I think the timer's gonna go off any second now, which means Duck Stream has unfortunately come to an end. Let me check how long is left on Duck Stream. It's gonna be like 2 seconds by the time I open it. 5 seconds. There it is. You guys can't see it. That is the end of Duck Stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by for the stream. I appreciate it. We've had fun here. I hope you've had fun here. I mean, I say we, I mean me. I've had fun. I hope you guys have also had fun. We're gonna find someone to raid because I unfortunately... What about second Duck Stream? I would, Varakti, but unfortunately I have to be up early for uni tomorrow, which means I need to actually get some sleep soon. So that means I need to actually head out and cry. Not actually cry. I'm just going to be upset. I need a second Duck Redeem. No. I just need to not have uni at ridiculously early hours of the morning for more money. What do you mean more money? I'm not getting any money from this. This is pure entertainment. Nothing less. And nothing more. But also, nothing less. Make Duck Redeem two more pricier. I don't get money from the redemption, silly. There's no money from the redemption here. Imagine if Twitch paid people out. Imagine if Twitch paid people based on how many channel points they spend. Like, oh, I see your viewers spent 2 million channel points. You should get $2 million. Obviously not a one-to-one. That would be ridiculous. Our literal watch hours. True. but I don't get anything for your watch hours except like 2 cents of ad revenue. So really. We are going to go raid someone. And who else to raid but Latro, who literally just started streaming not even 10 minutes ago. So, guys, give all of your love and support to Latro. You're saying make duck 2 time more channel point. I know what you mean. But why would I want to have less duck time? You know? Keeping it this cheap, accessible rate means we get more duck time. Why would I want to keep that from you guys? You silly. Anyway. Go say hi to Latro. If you're subbed, use the top one, and if you're not subbed, use the bottom one. I think I got that right. I did. Go send for more ducks per stream. Oh, so you're saying make it twice as much and therefore make it twice as long. I see. I'll put that under consideration. And then promptly not do it, probably. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. It's been so much fun streaming for you guys. I've had a blast and always do have a blast. But I'm going to head out, even though I want to stream for longer, because Uni tomorrow decided it wanted to not let me have fun. So go send your love and support to Laytru. She's an amazing streamer. She's playing, I don't know, she's doing just chatting. So who knows? Go say hi to her and give her your love and support and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to head out and get some sleep. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye. And don't die or I will cry because I'm a big crybaby. Okay? Cool. Glad we could agree on that. Bye, friends.